So I was like, I really don't want to bring this up, but it's pronounced ravioli.
Anyways, are you guys excited to meet the new cheerleader?
Ouch, can't keep up.
Hey, girls.
Who are you?
I'm the new girl.
You're the new cheerleader?
That's right.
Did you transfer from a nursery home? Coach, who is this?
This is Rochelle. She cheered on the team when she went here in the 60s, and now she's back one last time for her Make-A-Wish wish.
But isn't that for kids?
So I fudged the application a little.
Girls, for one game, be nice.
So, what do we do first?
Stretch, then practice cheers.
And then what?
That's literally it.
What are you talking about? I was a cheerleader once. When do we go down to the lake house and show the quarterbacks at Yahtzees?
We don't know what that means.
Come on, when do we dip our bras in margarine and show them to the dogs?
What are you saying?
I get it. I haven't been initiated. You don't trust me just yet. What do I gotta do? Dress up like a golden kiss Jeffrey Rochester?
Who is Jeffrey Rochester?
Skinny dip in Principal Dixon's above ground pool, wearing nothing but 2 banana splits, 1 for each Yahtzee.
Ew, stop saying Yahtzee like that. Anyway, what are you guys wearing to Dylan's party?
Party? We can't go to a party. Our parents would never allow it. We gotta make up a fit and sneak out the powder room window. But be careful, girls. That window is mighty tiny.
All our parents are fine with us going.
Okay, let's just practice some cheers. Rochelle, do you know any cheers?
Do I know any cheers? Of course I know cheers. I know the classics like, Boo, Boo, are you a man or a dog? Boo, Boo. Take out your tail and prove to me that you're not a dog.
I don't think that's a cheer.
Okay, Rochelle, we're gonna show you a cheer. Why don't you try this?
Okay, let's go. Let's get fired up.
Cats are fired up!
Too weird, but okay. Let's get fired up. Cats are fired up. Hey, mister, throw me the ball.
No, that's not what she said.
Then how are we gonna let them know we want them to, throw the ball to us?
That's not the point. We're just cheering.
Let me get this straight. We don't get the ball thrown to us. We don't dip our bras in margarine and show them to the dogs. We never show anyone our Yahtzees. This is ludicrous. I'm using my Make-A-Wish to meet Kevin Costner.
Hey, Jordan, caramel macchiato with 2 pumps of caramel?
Actually, let's do 3 pumps of caramel.
Whoa, okay, coming right up.
Wow, this is delicious. I think the stars are in my favor. Morning, everybody.
Good morning.
I'll be ready to go ahead with this pitch in just a minute. So, the commercial. We open up on Pedro's hardware store. Then, and we just say, Pedro's Hardware Store. Best hardware store around.
And that's it?
Well, no. Then we have an employee point to a price tag and say, we've got the biggest deals and lowest prices.
That sounds like a good start. And it says here, the client mentioned they want us to highlight their wide variety of screws.
Yes. And then the wizard bursts in.
The wizard? What does that have to do with it?
He bursts in and with a torch, and he just lights that place up.
So a wizard sets the store on fire?
Yep.
Okay, what would that accomplish?
It shows that the store is fireproof.
Now, I don't think that's what that conveys or is true.
Your main challenge right now is to question how far you've come in your efforts to fulfill your ideals. Okay, so the place is blazing up. That's when Robo-Raptor comes in. He wastes the wizard with the bazooka. Fade to black. Jimmy's Hardware Store. We've got everything.
We got the biggest deals and the lowest prices.
Hi, are you Keelan?
Yep.
Great. My name is Sammy, and I'll be your personal trainer today. As a prospective member of Max's Gym, you get a free personal training session today.
Great.
So, let's get started. The more I know about you, the more I can set you on the right routine. So let's get started. Why don't you tell me what your personal training goals are?
Well, I want to get more aerobic and stronger in my core.
Well, lucky for you, Max's Gym can help you with all of that.
And I want to bench press the gym.
The gym?
I want to bench press the gym.
Oh, so like all the weights in the gym, sure. I can help you with all of those. The kettle weights, the
No! The gym. The stone. Concrete. The steel girders. The entire fucking gym. Great! So I was thinking of getting started today. So if you could just stick 2 bathrooms on the side of this bench press here. Let's get started meeting my goals.
I don't think that's possible.
Wait. Are you telling me that you're not going to help me with my fitness goals? Am I hearing
Did
that?
I just overhear an unhappy prospective member?
She said she wants to bench press the gym. I said that's impossible.
Tell her we support her fitness goals.
By Tuesday?
By Tuesday.
But bench pressing the gym isn't possible. Only the Hulk could do that.
Let me make sure I'm hearing this right. You're telling a prospective member that you don't fully support their goals of someday becoming the Hulk?
That's not even a goal! Another goal of mine is to get big and green and angry at the drop of a pin.
That's ridiculous! Tell her she's the Hulk.
Already?
Tell her she's big and green, and at Max's Gym, she can and will get bigger and greener. Do it!
You're the Hulk! You're the Hulk! But I hate green. I want to be a purple one that gets bluer. Like a violet Hulk.
You heard her, Sam. She'll be a violet gym lifting Hulk if you want to keep your butt-lifting job.
Your self-esteem ever just get so low that your ego feels the need to bench press an entire intact building? No!
Tell her you have low self-esteem. Do it!
I have low self-esteem! Great! I'm glad we're on the right page.
Good. Sam, don't forget to sign Meredith's birthday card later.
Oh, I won't forget.
And sign my name too!
And sign her name too.
Okay, I will! Yep. I like this gym. I'm going to join.
Don't you have any more goals?
Actually, yeah.
What? What could they possibly be?
Geez, I was just interested in the cycling classes that were advertised on the door.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's actually so doable.
So when I put this building through the whoa spin cycle, it'll know what's coming.
Couverture chiffons. Smell like. I think there's a fruit in there. Maybe pear.
Pear? Doesn't smell like pear.
I didn't say it smelled like pear. I'm just saying pear is definitely one of the smells.
No, I think it smells like a floral kind of scent.
Oh, floral? Yeah, there's definitely flowers in there too.
Yeah, but like a certain kind of flower. Like I don't know what kind of flower, but like a kind of flower.
No, I think it's just like a generic floral, like flower smell.
There isn't a generic flower smell.
Yes, there is.
No, there. Okay, I don't know.
Convention d'inventer un parfum par François.
You've used the digital writing tool that helps make your writing mistake-free and professional. But are you still insecure about your writing? Sure, people think you're professional, but do they think you're a cool person? Does your boss read your email and say, "Oh yeah, I'd grab a beer with them"? Introducing Grammar Coolly, the new digital writing tool that helps make your writing sound cool. Let's take a look at this email to your boss. Sounds good. Let's grab a coffee and discuss more. Becomes swag. Let's grab a skateboard and discuss more. Now your boss will know he can invite you down to the derby and you'll be able to hang. It's not only good for work-related writing, but also between friends. We'll fix that. Hey, wanna go to the beanie store tonight? Now Teresa will know you have a poster of a random Rasta guy on your bedroom wall. Wanna lock down a date with that new crush you've been talking to? Try this. Did you read about that Kevin Smith movie? Now that's better. Do you own a company? Grammar Coolly also has a range of individual programs geared towards specific occupations that you can purchase for the whole office. With Grammar Coolly, you'll be the coolest divorce lawyer in town. Grammar Coolly, you're in cool hands.
Well, hello. It is so nice to finally meet you. And we're always looking for volunteers to sing to the kids.
Well, nothing like a little edutainment, am I right?
Yeah, we're always trying to bring some new material into the classrooms. The same old nursery rhymes can get a little redundant. However, I was a little skeptical when I saw you weeping at that open mic. Wait, what? I really couldn't help but get over how powerful your music is and how into your lyrics you are.
Thank you for noticing. I take it very seriously.
I can tell. Okay, why don't we just hear something? Give us your best.
Oh yeah, of course. Of course. My girlfriend fucking left me, 'cause she says I cry too much.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I thought you wanted my all.
Yeah, I was thinking more like children's music. Our students are poor. You know what? That was great. And I would love to hear more some other time. Not now, but maybe over dinner. You know what? Can you just like sing about shapes and colors or something? Yeah, something for kids to get into. Something catchy.
rectangles, triangles. But sometimes shapes break. And those shapes are my own. Poor thing. I'm only human. How am I supposed to just not cry at the fact that when birds come off the sidewalk, it glues their beaks shut?
Okay. Shapes don't seem to be working. Why don't you just sing the alphabet for, I don't know, baseline musical assessment? Why don't you put a little spin on it or something? Yeah, do that.
I've been lonely for so long. She migrated away like the birds.
Hey! Would you mind pulling yourself together? Stop fighting! Don't be mean, alright? Are you serious?
Oh, man.
No, you know, this is not gonna work. You can't sing this shit to kids. Dead birds? Your girlfriend? It was nice to meet you, but we can't.
Hey. Look, I'm sorry, all right? I've been having a hard time, and it's hard to find an outlet to express myself, even if it is to a bunch of 10-year-old orphans.
4-year-olds, not orphans.
4-year-olds. Guys, I really need this job. Just give me another chance, please.
Come on, Mr. Tim, please. All right, fine, but this is your last chance.
Fuck yeah! All right, lay it on me. What do you want?
How about a little Bo Peep and put a spin on it.
Oh yeah, Bo Peep. Little one. Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep, and just like me, she gets no sleep. Leave the birds alone and they'll come home. Waited all night, she never phoned. My little blue jay, the apple of my eye. She said she'd never leave, she lied. She flew away indeed, and made my heart bleed. Another man gave her what she needs.
Great. Class starts at 8 a.m.
Sick. And dinner at 8 p.m.?
Chiffon. It's the perfume of, I don't know. When I smell it, it smells like spring.
Spring? You can't just say it smells like spring. What's that even mean?
It means when I smell it, it like reminds me of springtime.
Yeah, that's not an identifiable smell.
Well, then you do it.
Fine. When I smell it, it reminds me of the front part of Macy's.
That's the fucking perfume counter!
Yeah, it smells like perfume.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Convention sans fontaine, un parfum par fracasseur.
Welcome back to another episode of Chip. Today we have a special episode for you because our weird ingredients guy is on vacation this week. Have fun in Turks and Caicos, Jim. Well deserved. Chefs, are you ready? Let's take a look at those baskets. Today's ingredients are flour, sugar,
Sugar? Sugar.
eggs, and butter. Best of luck, chefs. You have 30 minutes to complete your first dish.
I was a little taken aback to see flour in the basket. So.
I've been a chef for 30 years, but this might just be the most challenging thing I've ever done.
What the f? I've been cooking with weird ingredients for months now for their show, and it's just... I'm lost.
Why couldn't they have just given us goat eyeballs?
My cooking is like a symphony, but right now it's all out of tune.
15 minutes left, chefs.
I could have prepared a harmonious souffle. I trained at the Culinary Institute of America for sake.
I'm gonna do a classic twist on a chocolate chip cookie. It's basically all the same stuff, but I'm gonna throw in a fistful of cayenne pepper.
I decided to go with pancakes. I just don't know if I have the time or the skills even to complete this dish. I'm just so stressed because I could really use the prize. This has been a really difficult year for my family, and I just want to give them hope.
Don't give up now, chefs. You don't want to miss out on this $25 iTunes gift card.
I'm still just searching for inspiration.
I just feel so overwhelmed right now, and I don't know if I can keep this up much longer. I mean, come on, guys, flour? Really? No, I can't. I won't.
Time's up, chefs! Let's see what you've created. After close evaluation by our judges, we have determined the winner to be Jenny! However, Jenny has dismissed herself due to personal issues, so the new winner is Greg!
I'm gonna buy so many songs.
Congratulations, Greg!
Thank you so much. This is gonna change my life. Thank you so much. Let's go. Give me a hug, man. Give me a Woo! You too, man.
You will never believe what happened at work today.
Not now.
Okay. Hey, where's Snuffles?
Who?
Snuffles? My cat? You do know we have a cat, right? Did you put Snuffles in this box?
What?
Erwin Schrodinger. Did you put my cat in this box? Yes or no?
I don't know.
Fine, I'll just look.
No.
What?
There was also
both poisoned in that box.
What?
Don't get mad, it's an experiment.
I don't care if it's an experiment. You're trying to kill my cat.
No, actually, because there's a 50-50 chance she eats it, right?
It's that high?
But if we leave the cat in the box, she's both dead and alive. It's quantum physics.
I'm an art student.
No, you're a good sport.
Take my cat out of that box!
I can't!
You know, you have always hated Snuffles.
No, I haven't.
I mean, you hate my baby niece, Carrie, too. Did you put her in a box? You did?
At least we know she's still alive.
Oh, wait a minute!
Okay, you're right. I hate your cat, and I hate Carrie. That's why I've been studying physics for so long. It was all an elaborate scheme to kill your cat.
And my niece!
You know what? I think I might put you in a box too. Fiona, now!
I love physics! Is that my sister? What's up, bitch? You know he's trying to kill your child, right?
Yes. How do you think he got her? I hate that kid.
Did you even put any poison in that box? That cat is clearly still alive.
Not that much. I just figured there's a baby and a cat, and they both have like a 50-50 shot.
Unless, of course, they team up and form an alliance and become even more powerful than you could have ever imagined.
I was back on the waterfront, following a ghost of my past when it led me back to Johnny Rasco's place. The clientele hadn't changed much, except now I fit right in with the tumbleweeds. Whatever the dead-end street discarded came here, guys who knew all the angles but no way to play them. It was a drink and a half past midnight when it happened. We all pretended not to have smelt it, but we all caught a sinister whiff. Now the only question, who dealt it? I figured I'd follow the money. Jank the Kid pulled the strings for the baked beans market all across Alameda County, but I heard from a couple of screwballs on the boulevard that the mogul was recently disgraced. Something about a bad batch of beans floating around the streets endangering anuses. Maybe Jank took some beans home and had a taste himself. Who knows? The kid liked to roll the dice.
Sammy boy, to what do I owe this old fart? I mean, old pal.
Say, I don't suppose you have any beans.
Don't smell too close into this, Sam. Your nostrils won't like it.
Under all the smoke and depravity, there was a dull stench of rotten eggs and sulfur.
That's too bad.
Ooh, these eggs are rotten.
That explains the egg smell. But it also smelled like farts.
Can I borrow her? He keeps betting the number 80 in roulette. Any reason why?
No idea, Sam. You had your oddities too, or have you forgotten?
Does it have anything to do with 80 decibels? The average sound of a fart?
Shame on you, Sam. There's no reason to be jealous. That ship has sailed.
There is no sailing, baby. This ocean's made of diarrhea.
The walls were closing in. I was hearing toots like apparitions. I had to get out. Find a fiberless haven in this shitty town. My old steel horse was about to curl up and die on me. Had to fill up on gas. But who did I find? was on a trail. All I had to do was follow the chart. There were farts, but something was transpiring. It wasn't a fart. It was a conversation. And suddenly it all plunged into the toilet water like a dingleberry. Dakota would pick up the incoming shipment and drive it nonstop to the kid's mansion. He would fill up on his own gas at the dock so he wouldn't have to be seen at a gas station. Took the back roads, no witnesses. Johnny had the connections to the street guys, but if he was ever seen talking to Jank himself, it would arouse too much suspicion. So they came up with a system. The louder the fart, the more beans were needed. It was foolproof. Then, the product hit the streets. And Johnny would blow his cut at the tables, sending them back for more. And before long, after all those farts, he thought he had a lucky number on his hands. All those farts averaging out, thousands of them, to 80 decibels over the long run. There was only one question left. How long until Colby gets her farts wrapped up in this?
What did you just say? Oh man, I said, look, thank you. Thank you very much.
No way! You really Elvis Presley?
Oh, man. Prove it. Oh, prove it, buddy. Come on, man. Whoa, hey!
Please that you're here. You're my hero.
Oh, thank you.
What are you doing here?
Oh, man, that's easy, I'll tell you. Oh, well, it was between me and old Frank Sinatra. You know, Blue Eyes, right? That sneaky bastard. Oh, anyways, you know what they tell you. Syphilis can't keep you out of war draft. Oh, man, I appreciate it.
Elvis, would you do me the honor of signing my bloody helmet?
Hey, hold on, I need my pen. This is Elvis. Can we get a picture? Oh, please, please.
Thank you.
Of course.
Hey, Elvis.
What's that?
How about you sing us a song?
Oh, man,
come on. I mean, it would literally mean the world to us.
I mean, well, I think I should eat something first. But, you see, all I have is this here peanut butter. Oh,
I found a banana on the steak.
all right, I'll take it.
I've got bread.
Oh, I think I could make a sandwich if only I had
Fry, you fucking pig!
Oh, that's right, bacon! Bacon to tie this whole thing together. Oh, man. Well, I guess this will do. Oh, hey. For Christmas. Will I
love that song.
It'll be so blue. Excuse me 1 second, boys. I was got to eat some titles. Take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with.
Wait! Is that Elvis? Oh no, they're coming! Everybody hide! There they are, get them! Holy shit! Yeah, sure. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I love you, I still love you. I'm gonna keep loving you.
How are his vitals? Stable. You know what that means.
I want to be okay. Possibly even more than okay, because
You're playing Cash Ambulance.
I'm playing what?
Cash Ambulance. It's the only viable option for the uninsured.
How did you know I was uninsured?
We do our research. You better thank God that you're white, or else we would have never come.
Just tell me how this fucking game works so I can get some fucking help.
Sure thing. This is how it works. We give you questions and you give us answers. And with every question you get right, you get yourself a treatment bonus.
And if I get them wrong?
We drop you off at the nearest corner.
How is that legal?
Barely. You ready for question 1?
Yeah.
He's out. Uh-oh. Looks like you're going to use your only lifeline. You do that again, you lose.
How am I supposed to prevent my blood loss?
By answering question 1. When you fell, what was the first thing you said?
Ow?
Gotta keep you awake. Correct! You get a pint of that sweet, sweet O negative.
Uh-oh. He doesn't look too good.
Oh, we gotta speed this thing up. Question 2. It's time. Defibrillate or terminate. Here's how it works. You've got 5,000 smackaroonies in the bank, and for every time that we shock you, you lose another 1,000. Good luck. Clear. That's 1,000. Clear. Ooh, that's another 1,000. Clear. And he's up. Last question. If this were a regular ambulance and not Cash Ambulance, how much would it cost you?
It costs money to use an ambulance?
Yikes. Sorry, bud. You know the rules.
Sir, do you have insurance?
No, but I have $3,000 in cash.
That's perfect. Load him in.
College can be stressful, so it's important to find time for yourself over breaks. Finding the right place is crucial to being able to rejuvenate and prepare yourself for the school year ahead. And from the hospital parking lot where local teenagers smoke weed to the failing vegan Asian fusion restaurant run by white people, your hometown is the perfect summer break destination. Relax as you watch Netflix on your mother's couch, knowing that you could be far more productive, but feeling completely unmotivated to actually do anything. Enjoy a nice reawakening of the fear that you'll fall into the nuclear family trap that results in a career that you don't really enjoy in a place you'd rather not live. Oh God. Unwind with an aimless drive that you took to clear your head and inevitably end up at Wawa. Have a whirlwind romance with a guy you met on Tinder who's taking a gap year and trying to find himself in a bleak suburban setting before he inevitably starts a lawn care service. Feel alive as you watch the couples from your high school who you saw get engaged on Instagram fight in the mall parking lot.
Baby, I had to quit Red Lobster. They were scheduling me too much, dog. Besides, I need time to work on my Instagram promos for the energy drink I invented.
Mixing Monster and Mountain Dew with lime juice does not count as an invention. I fucking hate you!
Although you have none of the answers for your relatives who ask what kind of job opportunities you expect to have after you graduate, seeing all of the familiar faces of the people you were kind of friends with because you had 6 classes with them in high school makes it all worth it. Your hometown. Where else are you gonna go?
Oedipus, the murder will be of your blood, your father killed by his only son. And as for marriage, you'll find no other than the woman you know as your mother. This is the fate you cannot renounce.
Guys, I totally hear ya. Like, that sounds great, and I totally would do that. But I'm actually gay.
What?
Gay. Like, I'm only attracted to men. Like, I couldn't marry my mother because I'm not attracted to women.
No, we know what gay means.
So then you see my predicament.
Yeah, but like, we're the fates. I mean, people usually do what we say.
I know you guys are the fates, and I hate to let you guys down, but I just can't see myself doing that.
You couldn't just try?
Look, I would gladly marry my dad.
But that wasn't the prophecy, sweetie.
I know, I'm just trying to help you guys out here.
Are you sure it's not just phase?
Listen, have you seen Michelangelo's David?
Okay, but like, hypothetically, what if you were to fall in love with your mother?
You know, this is starting to sound kind of homophobic.
No.
Are you guys trying to be straight?
We love the gays. It just some people, you know.
Mount Olympus types.
Guys, I'm not going to marry my mother. I do not like women.
But we've got a status to uphold.
We're just trying to keep our streak going.
I'm on your side. The incest isn't even that big of a deal to me. I just don't see what I can do.
What if you do us just this one favor?
It's a pretty big favor.
Oedipus, Eddie, please.
You know, I've had enough of you guys telling everyone what to do around here.
Hey, take it easy.
I'm serious. If you don't leave me alone, Oedipus, Dad? Well, I guess I have to marry my mom now.
Wait, I thought you were still attracted to men?
I mean, I am, but I only have one parent left now, so...
What?
Couverture chiffon. It smells like how I'd imagine Florence Pugh to smell.
Is it bad that it reminds me of my mom and I'm kind of into that?
I'm not gonna comment.
They really shouldn't let us talk in these.
I mean, most people don't have crushes on their moms.
Look, let's just get back to the perfume.
All right. Then what else?
1 second. I'm gonna get an ingredients list. It smells exactly like acetone, ethanol, benzaldehyde, formaldehyde, limonene.
Convention d'enfantin, un parfum par fantassin.
So tell me about this job. I know you just got out, but this one's the mother hen. Don't tell me it's a bank job. Yeah, one sitting pretty on Columbia Ave. If we do this, we're gonna need a hell of a team. Lucky for us, I know some people.
F. Does everyone have their seatbelts on? I will turn this around!
And take your little brother.
They should have put your food up in the trees so the bears don't get at them. Yeah, those birch. Maybe they're cedars. Put them up in the trees.
Man, get out of here.
I'm in on it.
My stomach hurts.
It's pronounced Toonbeg.
Okay. X equals negative b plus the square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by Jimmy. See it that away game.
Done.
It's you!
So, is that everybody? Well, actually, there's one more, but he... Hey, guys. What I miss?
God damn it, Arnold! You always do this! This is serious!
Sorry.
My apostles, thank you so much for being here with me on this evening. Tonight, we shall have a supper in celebration of my life. The new commandment I must give to you, that ye all love one another. This is my body, which is given up for you. Please consume it in remembrance of me.
Excuse me? Jesus, is it?
Yes.
I shall not partake in such an offering, as I have a raging gluten allergy.
But Peter, it is my body.
Yes, I understand, I get you. But you see, your body is made of bread.
Yes.
And bread is made of gluten.
Yes.
and my body is made of celiac disease.
Very well then. Anyways, take this wine and divide it amongst yourselves. For I say unto you, I shall not drink of the fruit of the vine until the kingdom of God shall come.
Yes.
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 And I shall not drink the fruit of the vine because red wine gives me headaches. Do you have white wine?
John. It's not wine, John, it's my blood.
Yeah, but your blood is always red wine. Okay? Can't you make like a vodka friend or perhaps Four Loko?
John, you know the last time we all drank Four Locos, we were almost all crucified, John.
I would like to know the mercury levels in this fish.
I can't eat until 7. I'm intermittent fasting. And my cholesterol is high. Was this cooked in peanut oil? I must know this very second or I will die.
Oh, I'm just not that hungry. Oh, okay, wait, enough, silence. I'm just going to continue with my speech. Thank you. One of you will betray me tonight. But it is important for you all to know that even with one of you, Judas, is everything all right?
Jesus, I'm sorry. I had some of the cheese. I got a lot of bit of a lactose intolerance. Just roll on with that.
Okay, Judas. Even when one of you betrays me tonight, even when one of you ends my life, I will always love you. Jesus fucking Christ!
Thank you all for coming out. Thank you for selling Philly Improv Theater out. Thank you for Philly Improv Theater for having us.
We're having our 4th episode of the season sometime mid-late April. That will be back in the studio, back on campus. It's free. No tickets or anything, just show up. So watch out for that. Dates will be out at some point eventually. But for now, we're actually kind of over time, so please leave expedient.
Right now!
Yeah. Thank you for coming.
Thank you all so much.